Good morning, everyone. This is me again. I'm back and still working on this art journal. And I uploaded a video last night. And then after it was done, um, decided I would do another page. So I did this one, and it's still drying. I do like a little bit being done on putting the lace on this edge. This side is also drying. Well, this side is drying. This one was dry. And I found that turkey in a book, and I decided it just needed to be on there for our November page. And this does have November right here on the front. And we autofocused out, but I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. I just wrote it down the side of the music sheet. And on this one, I did a brown and gold background, and then I did some texturing and colored around it, and it was just blank looking to me, so I decided I would put some music on it and go back again with the sunflowers because I do like these, and they are, I will end these up in this book, and I will have enjoyed them immensely. So while this one's drying, I thought I would do another one. And I need to go to sewing, and I've got a shadow this morning, and I'm sorry about that, but I can't seem to do anything about it. It'd be awful dark in here without me the overhead light on. So it's the only light source I have right now. So I'm going to show you how I painted, have been painting the backgrounds, and I've been using red. These are just apple barrel paints. I've been using a flag red. This is a yellow flame. This is holly branch and a chocolate brown, or melted chocolate is what it's called. And then I have magenta out here. I've used just a little bit of it, but it's really pink, so I don't use too much of it. And then my metallic copper and metallic gold, and those are just highlights. So what I've been doing is starting with my brown and kind of just laying it in here like that and putting on the background in a deep color. And I don't know whether this is right or not, but it's the way I've been doing it, so bear with me. I need to get something under this because I'm going to have a huge big mess if I don't. I have a protective sheet right here. I will put down. And then I can smear the paint. Okay. So I'm just going to cover the whole surface with that, and that was quite a bit of it, more than I needed. So I'll wipe some of that off just a little bit. My water out here. And clean some of that off my brush. Okay. Well, you see with my arm across there, I'm sure. And you can see it's starting to already dry a little bit. But right on top of this now, I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of green. And just tap into that. I'm just going to kind of come in on the corner and lay in a little green in that corner. We'll go back over that a little. And a little green down here. Maybe along that side. Just kind of add a hint of green. Get the fingerprints off of it. Now I'm going to take some yellow and drop some yellow in here in random places. Come on, let's move it more. There you go. And I'm not trying to really blend it, but diffuse it, if that makes sense. Because I don't want to muddy it. That was a little more yellow than what I needed. I have to come back in with some. Just wipe some off. And lift that brown to the top. Yeah, not liking that so far, but let's try. Oh, I forgot my orange. I'm gonna have some orange. Get my box out here. There it is. Okay. Take a drop or two of orange. Spread that through, and that looks yellow on the screen, and that is just as orange as it can be. Wonder why it's such an odd color. Huh. That's strange. That's not picking up the right color at all. I can't even make it look orange when I pick it up.
Turn yellow instead of orange color.
Yeah, it did. Alright, it's not going to let me change that one. It did this color. Okay, let's save that. That looks a little bit better. Still not like it should be. But anyway, I just kind of spread that through. And I don't know why, but you know, you get this conglomeration of stuff and just start putting it on and it seems to work. So now I'm going to drop just a little bit of red through it. I mean, just a little bit. We're just going to take that and put it in various places. And good morning, Tom.
Mom, why didn't you want to say nothing, Mom?
I'm videotaping, Tom. I'm not live streaming. I'm videotaping. So.
Darn fly's been flying around maybe down
It
there.
has. We'll go find you a fly swatter and kill it and eat some breakfast. Okay, now I've got some weirdness going on here. I'm just going to kind of mess it up now. I'm just going to dry brush over it and give it an up and down look. And I'm going to take some copper. I'm going to put it on the side. Using the same brush, I'm just going to lightly clean it off. I'm going to pick up that copper.
It's been flying around my ears.
Okay, Tom. And I'm just going to stroke in some copper here and there. Do a little wave on it. You know, I think of the, you know, in the fall, I always think of the deep, rich colors, the copper and the golds, the reds, and okay, now our gold. And I'm using these same colors on almost every page, except those that I've done a paper background, and I have got a few that have a paper background. Okay, I'm just going to swipe that through, and that'll give us a little metallic kind of in the background. Okay, that's our background. Now I'm going to dry it, and you can't really tell what that is at all. Good Lord, what is going on with this? Down with that white balance. It will not let me. Okay. Now, if I can get this up, maybe you can see here what I've got going on. You can see the see the oranges and, you know, just the stuff in the background, the little hints of green. And okay, and we're going to dry that. And then I have a cutout that I'm going to put on it. And get my hands all cleaned up here, which would be nice. Get my paint set back out of the way. That background doesn't help it any with all that paint on it. And my orange mat, and I'm going to have to change my background for this journal. I need some white under there or something. Too much orange going on as it is. Anyway, I'm going to dry this up really quickly. Put the rest in water. And it's pretty and shiny. I wish you could see it like I'm seeing it. Let's try this. And that may help. Okay. And my heat gun is not purple, it's blue. So it is off. My color is completely off on it. I'm just learning the ins and outs of this camera. So it might take a bit to get this off up here now. Wipe up the rest of that green paint that I didn't need. That off to the side. And let's see if I can't find something. I haven't got as much color to put this on. Now can you kind of see the colors that I've got going on, the golds and the copper and the green and a little touch of red and orange in the background. And before I come on, I cut out this piece. And I've been cutting them completely apart, but this one, I just thought I would cut the whole thing and lay it down. Kind of like that. Which picks up the greens in the bottom, and I kind of got rid of most of my yellow, may put a little more yellow around the edges. Bring it here and I'll do it, Tom. Tom's needing a little help. Let me pause right here and I will, if I don't know how to pause, and I will be right